Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Jesus and We. Hope you're all doing well. If you're new and watching me for the first time, please do not forget to subscribe and support the channel. I'm really excited to share this word with you guys because this verse spoke to me and it touched me and it came to me when I really needed it. So I'm hoping and praying that it speaks to you as well. It's from Hebrews chapter 11 verse 11. It says, by faith Sarah, even though she was old and barren, received the strength to conceive because she was convinced that the one who had made the promise was faithful. You know, the reality and the truth never match. They are never on the same page, not even close to that. Reality is the situation that we are in. It's something that we can see. The truth is the promise given by God. We cannot see it until it happens. It says here, even though she was old and barren. Being old and barren was a negative in Sarah, but there are two words in this verse that really touched me, and the entire verse revolves around those two words, and my eyes were just looking at those two words for about half an hour, and I wanted to share those two words, and they are even though. In other translations, it says in spite of. Our God is a God of even those, because many a times we look at the words after the even though. You know, even though she was old and barren, our eyes focus mainly on the negative side of the story. She was old and barren. This was the negative in Sarah's body, in Sarah's life. This was something that was against or opposite to the promise that God actually gave her. But we see the latter part of the verse. It says, received the strength to conceive because she was convinced that the one who had made the promise was faithful. She was convinced. And God spoke to me saying she was convinced because she didn't look at the negative side of the story. Rather, she looked at those two words, even though. Those two words play a major role in the complete verse, even though, in spite of. And when you look at those words, even though, it holds many meanings to it. It says that you should not limit your God to your negatives. You should not limit your God to your experiences. You should not limit our God to your situation. But when you look at the greatness of God and how awesome He is, how wonderful He is, and what great works He has done, then your eyes will look at even though more than the negative side of the story. Because once you see those two words, even though and in spite of, your heart and your mind will be convinced that our God is a faithful God and He will do it. Even though my ministry is not flourishing, even though I'm childless, even though I'm not yet married, even though I'm not getting a job, even though I'm not educated enough, even though people look down on me, I know my God is a faithful God. The verse can be divided into two portions. In the first portion, even though plays a very important role. Only when your eyes focuses on the even though, the latter part of the verse actually exists and comes into the picture. But when you don't focus on the even though, and when you look only at on the negative side of the verse, then the latter part of the verse will not be there. Only when she started convincing herself that the God who had given her the promise is a faithful God did she receive the strength to conceive. So can you see where your blessing is? Can you see where your breakthrough is? It's in you convincing yourself, in you judging God to be a faithful and a true God, is where the blessing lies. Because it says in the same chapter, verse 6, that we cannot please God without faith. We need faith to please God, and He needs to be pleased to be able to do something in our life. So today, if we need to believe that God, if we need to convince ourselves that He is a faithful God and would fulfill the promise in our life, we need to first look at those two words, even though. And only when we look at those words can we be convinced that He is a faithful God. And only when we can convince ourselves that He would fulfill our promises can we receive the blessings in our life. I hope this word spoke to you guys just as it did to me. May our focus change. I will meet you all in my next video. Until then, this is me, Shalina, signing off. Bye.